This is the second part of the first one, but I can encounter this thing.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Let's do this!
Out of my way.
Let's see. An interesting dilemma.
I think the woodlands are the worst, or the last, not the worst. They might be the worst.
Let's see what you got.
What?
Just a forest ratkin 3. Okay, mostly meat. Majestic mama.
I've done my research on you.
Here goes nothing.
Step right up! What to do?
Forest ratkin 2.
I'll make this quick.
Here I go!
Want a tangle, huh?
It's my turn now!
Time to teach you a lesson.
What? I'll make this quick.
Open for business. Here I go!
I just need to get Marmot and a forest ratkin 1.
I'll make this
That would look
quick.
like some
What?
ratkin ones. Get a Marmot.
Open for business.
Get a Marmot. Hmm. Kind of feels like a waste to put on my mist encounter thing, but we'll take that. So far, I'm guessing all the super hidden ones we've got.
I've done my research on you.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm currently
Here we
looking at
go.
all purple chests playlist. Gotcha. And so far, it's looking pretty
Done.
I'll make this quick.
Is there anything like
what
item-wise
next?
that certain chests give? Like any unique things, like purples give uniques or something like that?
You won't feel a thing.
Sometimes. But purples can
An
also just give money.
Interesting dilemma.
Gotcha. That would be kind of impossible to know.
Yeah. To be fair, if you were missing a specific item and then have it be from a purple chest.
You won't feel a thing.
But
Yeah, we
you
look
aren't.
through the items.
Open for business.
Let's see.
What to do? Step right up.
My turn.
Let's see.
What to do?
Right.
Ready or not, here I come.
What?
Let's see.
Now, so much to learn.
Here we go.
Here I go. Here I go.
Bring it on.
My turn.
So forest rat came in, and then forest rat came at B. And B.
Let's see.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Here goes nothing.
I've done my research on you.
My turn.
Want a tangle, huh?
What to do?
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What to do?
This is the beginning of your end.
It's my turn now.
I've done my research on you.
Put my phone on the
What to do?
And a
Let's see. All right.
Unless there's some enemies that can show up. Force of no return. And one of them is killing the Devourer of Gods thing.
Ready or not, here I come.
What?
Ready or not, here I come.
Burn. Nothing will quiet the storm. Thus ends your lesson.
Step right up.
What?
Let's see what you got.
What?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Here I go.
Let's see what you got.
What?
Step right up.
My turn.
Let's see what you got.
Out of my way.
We're looking at the purple chest.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of your end.
Here I go.
But not anymore. And surprisingly, it was not very helpful.
Or you didn't, I'm not missing any of that.
You won't feel a
I'm pretty
thing.
confident.
Out of my way.
So what's next, red chest?
Better we go.
Time to teach you a
What
lesson.
Those kinds of lists don't exist.
It's my turn now.
Huh?
Those kinds of lists don't exist.
Well, at least you know you're not looking for purple, right?
Step right up.
That was maybe 15
Here I go.
chests.
That's a lot. There was probably like 30. If not
Well, this
more.
list sucks.
Ready or not, here I come.
What? This is the beginning of your end. What?
Step right up.
Out of my way.
Want a tangle, huh?
Give me the boss fight. Only one.
All you want.
This is the beginning
Huh?
of your end.
You need to want this harder.
Out of my way.
I want that pretty bad too.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my
What I'm
way.
doing right now could potentially be useless compared to the last chest, which will just be an achievement. I mean, this could give me literally nothing if I find all these monsters.
I've
Yeah.
done my research on you.
Let's do this.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's do this.
That's fine, because I'm gonna get the monsters. I'm just not gonna have to worry about the missable ones where I got the missable ones, because they're really easy.
Yep.
And then... What's
Can't
it?
we
You're gonna
settle
find the
this
chest.
like gentlemen?
And all before
Let's
Elsword.
do this.
Who's gonna tell him? There is a chance.
This is the beginning of your
Especially
end.
the chest. The enemies, it's also possible.
Bring it
We're looking
on.
really good in terms of enemies we have left. Because if enemies keep taking, like, 20 minutes each.
Ready or not, here I come.
I will look through an all locations list and see if there are any locations missing. I feel like people would notice that.
This is the beginning of
But you
your
know-
end.
Yeah.
I genuinely refuse to
What is the
believe this is an
logical
error
course
on
of
both of
action?
us.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I
Ready or
really,
not,
really...
fair.
here I come.
We even can confirm there was at least one thing missing from that list.
What, the rune blade one?
Mm.
Yeah.
You won't feel a thing.
Open for business.
And luckily, I'll know of the
Can't we
location
settle
of the
this
place that
like
we
gentlemen?
didn't visit. Because I see them all every time I close my eyes.
The
Gotta
map.
look on the bright side.
Yeah, they completely memorized.
Mhm.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I'm running for these gates. I don't care. I don't have the time or the patience to fight gates.
This is the beginning of your end.
Just give me the mini boss,
My turn.
please. The worst part is that the rarer these enemies seem to be, the more likely it is they're what I'm missing.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Why can't we just,
Let's see
like...
what you got.
Why can't we know, really?
That's what I'm saying.
Name a random location.
Bring it on.
Maybe let's throw these all in a,
Random order? A blender?
yeah.
Out of my way.
I don't know.
Let's see.
All I know is enemies that I
randomly.
have to fight. Okay, well I'm going to the Path of the Forgotten Grotto and then the Forgotten Grotto. So...
I'm pretty convinced 90% of the locations are Octopath 1, but then they're just sprinkling in a few that definitely aren't.
That would be kind of funny.
You won't feel a thing.
I don't know about a Sundering Sea, personally.
Out of my way.
Or a Red Valley. Or, Middle Sea.
I don't know.
It would help if I could run more than 5 tabs at once. Unfortunately, it'd be fine if I decide to run 5 tabs at once. But I'm deciding to run like 10 when I can only run 5.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you realize all my eyes have seen in the past 4 days has just been spreadsheets of colors and numbers and letters.
Fair.
Yours is pretty accurate, or pretty the same. But
Yeah, I've just been seeing 4 times as much within one day.
you're just like
This
reading the
is
books
the
like the
beginning of
Flash.
your end.
Exactly.
My turn.
Downloading information.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I'm just completing the
All
world.
right.
Time
We're
to
just in
teach
the
you
weird
a
part of the list
lesson.
now, where it's like we're missing
Here
one
goes nothing.
enemy from every area. So it doesn't really help because I still have to go to every area and sit through all of it until I get the random again. It's a rare one, so I'm gonna encounter everything on the way anyway.
Ready or not, here
It's
I
almost
come.
like I made no progress. Wonder what that's like. Oh yeah.
We might have found
beginning of your
736 chests or whatever, but we'll never get that
An
achievement.
interesting dilemma.
No, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse.
It would help if my PC wasn't frozen. It's 6
This is the
tabs that have
beginning
maybe
of
100
your
words
end.
on them.
Maybe we just work together and blitz every area, Jared.
No.
After I'm done the enemies and then I don't get the achievement, that's what we'll do.
You
It
won't
won't be like
feel
a punch in
thing.
the gut after doing this.
Out of my way.
Like, ooh, sorry, you only got 378. Those last 3 enemies, though. That sucks. Yeah, that's a shame.
Can't we settle this
0%
like
of the
gentlemen?
achievement for you.
Exactly. I don't think I could take it, Jared.
Whoa, I've been here for 5 minutes.
Are you using your tablet too?
It'll work very well.
You
Let's
got
see
double
what you
monitor
got.
setup, dude. Everyone knows that.
My
That's
turn.
just not effective.
There's a Force Ratkin 3.
I just need to cross-reference so many things, and I can't do that.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Want a tangle, huh?
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen, Jared. This is the last area I need for the enemies. That will definitely be enough for the achievement, right? Will be a chest.
Ready or not,
If you go there
here
now.
I come.
No.
Bring it on.
Paisley!
Ready or not, here I come.
But then they'll be like a
Alright.
2 for 1, you know? 2 achievements for the effort of 1.
Uh-huh. I feel like we're gonna get no achievements for the effort of the least one.
No, Jared. No, 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 no.
It's my turn now.
You can't even think like that.
I accidentally smacked my mute key.
Ready or not,
Who's
here
gonna
I
tell
come.
him?
It's my turn now.
Where's the black market?
Let's see what you got.
The black market, that's in
Out of my way.
the desert,
That doesn't help me.
like Wellspring or Marshall. I'm not sure.
I found it.
You won't feel a
Check it
thing.
out.
My turn.
Time
Why
to
are they
teach
hiding
you a
this Rat King
lesson.
the Second?
Out of my way.
Want a tangle, huh?
An interesting dilemma.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn.
Time to teach
Oh,
you
these
a
guys look
lesson.
different. It's like the ones that take me 20 minutes
my
for the
turn
most
now.
part are always the ones that don't have the thing. So I know that
They have to just be rare because I never encountered them before. That does that up.
Let's see.
All right.
Where are the ruins at?
This should be the last main place I have, and then it's just going back to some of those earlier places. And picking up the ones that I skipped over because they were taking forever, so. You know how it is, when you return, it's going to be just so much easier.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way.
Let's see. Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Let's do this.
When's that?
I knew it. The Sundering Sea is Octopath too. They're trying to trick me. Mm-hmm. They can never trick you. You're too smart.
Open for
And the
business.
Middle Sea is that weird spin-off. Hmm.
It's my turn now.
Your reader Mark 2.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
What to do?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
What to
Original
do?
curator.
This is the beginning of your end.
Bring it on. You won't feel a thing.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
The bull of rabbit.
Ready or not, here I come.
My turn.
Let's see.
Here I go.
An interesting dilemma.
I have literally 2 tabs open. There's no reason why this should be freezing.
So much to learn.
Bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
Ready or not, here I come.
Out of my way.
Let's see what you got.
My turn. Let's see.
Well, I've looked through all areas, and it seems they are in fact on the list.
Okay.
What does that
What
mean,
now?
though?
Let's do
These
this.
are the questions. We really have, like, no good options? I don't think so. Really, my only thing is just guarantee minimizing it down at least. Like, say, if you know for a fact I have those purple chests, then we can just not worry about purple chests. And if we can do certain areas like towns, even just guaranteeing we don't need towns. Yeah, fair. That might be the play. Like I said, after this enemy, then we could even work together. Which still sounds rough. Because either it would just be me going back down the list, or you going back to the video. But like you said, it's the chance that that's the problem is like insane. Like, what are the chances that we both just miss things? Yeah.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
I've done my research on you.
You won't feel a thing.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I don't really know what else it could
Out of my way.
be. And again, us both missing it just seems crazy to me.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Which way? Just on my phone, bro.
This is the beginning of your end.
Ready or not, here I come.
My turn.
Let's see what you got.
What? Let's see.
Ready or not, here I come.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Step right up.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Want a tangle, huh? All right.
This is the beginning of your end.
Let's see what you got.
Out of my way.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn.
I'm slipping.
Want a tangle, huh?
Out of my way.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Step right up.
An interesting dilemma. Time to teach you a lesson.
That's not even a hidden one, and then it's something that's super obvious we just somehow glossed over. But again, I feel like if that were the case, we wouldn't have missed it multiple times.
I've done my research on you.
I'll make this quick.
Bring it on.
But I just don't know where we could be missing something. I feel like I've been back to so many places.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
To be honest, I've probably been back to literally
An
every single place
interesting
going for these
dilemma.
monsters. And I haven't noticed any chests. I've been looking around.
This is the beginning of your end.
This is gonna be like random information. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a second missable chest.
Ready or not, here I come.
Or oh yeah, sometimes this chest just doesn't count for people. So
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
Want to tangle, huh?
My turn.
Step right up.
Out of my way.
Step right up.
Out of my way.
Open for business.
My turn. This is the beginning of your end.
oh, this is dude.
My turn.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
My turn.
Let's see what you got.
Sure, no worries. Just calling your name, dude. You know, an area that you only checked like once and figured it was done. You know, maybe it's
Let's see what you got.
not
Out of my
really.
way.
I'm double checking to make sure I covered all the areas in the list currently.
I've done my research on you.
Spawn the mini boss.
I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
Ready or not, here I come.
An interesting dilemma.
Step right up.
Bring it on.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way. This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
You won't feel a thing. Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing. You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's my turn now.
You won't feel a thing.
What?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's do this. Ready or not, here I come.
Getting any sixth senses?
Bring it
Jared?
on.
Anything that really just tells you over here it has to be.
No.
Open
We
for
should do that.
business.
That
My
does sound
turn.
like a pretty good idea.
Honestly, what might be smart,
Want a
hear me out,
tangle,
right?
huh?
Triangulate the location of the final chest using the information we
My
have.
turn now.
That's not gonna work.
I don't know. I got a good feeling about this dude.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
I'm thinking it's whatever the last area I go to, but I don't know what that'll be. I think somewhere in the Frostlands. So I would start there.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way.
Want a tangle, huh?
An interesting dilemma.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Ready or not, here
These
I
enemies are
come.
making me work for, Jared. They really
what
are.
to do?
Like 100+ encounters in every area I go to.
I'll make this quick.
Here I go.
Let's see what you got.
What? Come on, I've got better things to do.
What to do?
Let's see what you got.
My turn.
Let's see what you got.
My turn. I'll make this quick.
An interesting dilemma.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Step right up.
on, I've got better things to do.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll make this quick.
What to do?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Gonna make sure to get these chests that we can only access after areas, right? I know you got the Cyrus one, and I'm pretty sure you got the Hana one.
Yeah, I
Those
did,
are the
because
only two.
it's behind a rock that I went back to, and I'm like, how did I miss that chest? But then, kind of, that was the last red chest, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, let's use some logic here. If we found the quote-unquote final normal chest, the quote-unquote final red chest, you're not missing any purple chests.
This is the beginning of your
I think
end.
we might be onto something.
Out of my way.
We have the achievement. I don't know how I missed it, you know?
I think we're looking for maybe an orange chest.
True. There is a green chest,
This is the
to be
beginning
fair.
of your
That's
end.
actually true.
My turn.
I wonder if that's said to be a green chest.
What do you mean?
Ready or not, here
Or if
I
it counts as a
come.
different kind of chest, because I'm pretty sure that does count towards the
It says
chest.
green chest.
It's my turn now.
Intriguing.
Someone at Tressa's, I think. I don't know if it's... I'm pretty sure it's Tressa's, maybe?
Time to teach you
I'm pretty
a
sure hers
lesson.
was a treasure. or
Out
whatever.
of my way.
It is in fact marked as green.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Maybe we're looking for an invisible chest. Just
True.
start pressing A.
I'm not gonna do that.
Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn. I'll make this quick.
My hands are cracking.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn. This is the beginning of your end.
Nearing the end of this enemy list, though, but a lot of it's just mini boss and super rare enemies, so... Not been fun.
Step right up.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
Ready or not, here I come.
Out of my way.
Want a tangle, huh? Let's see what you got.
I've done my research on you.
Here goes nothing.
Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn.
Ready or not,
My turn.
Give me the enemy I need.
Step right up.
My turn. I've done my research on you.
Let's do this.
I've done my research on you.
Open for business.
My turn. I've done my research on you.
It's my turn now.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? My turn.
Want a tangle, huh?
Out of my way. Come on, I've got better things to do.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
This is the beginning of your end.
My turn.
I'll make this quick.
Let's see what you got.
My turn. I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way.
Step right up.
Now, what next?
I'll make this quick.
What is the logical course of action?
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now, what next?
Open for business. Open for business.
All right.
This is the beginning of your end.
Ready or not, here I come.
All right.
Open for business.
My turn.
Step right up.
My turn. Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's see what you got.
It's my turn now.
I'll make this quick.
Here I go. Ready or not, here I come.
What is the logical course of action? Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn. Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now, what next?
Want to tangle, huh?
Out of my way.
I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
Step right up.
Out of my way.
Step right up.
What?
Okay, look over there.
I'll make this quick.
You know, it's not really.
Here goes nothing.
I'm trying to look for a Tyranno Drake. That's what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes.
Nice.
Come on, I've
Turns
got
out
better things
he's
to
hiding.
do. What?
Ready or not, here I come.
Behind, I guess, 5 to
All
600
right.
encounters, which is cool.
Apparently it's a 3% chance.
Time to
Doesn't
teach
sound that well.
you a lesson.
A 3%
Let's
chance?
do this.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's getting in the way? Like, is any of my passives stopping it from responding or making it
Time
harder?
to teach you a lesson.
I really doubt it.
I've done my research on you.
Because things like the Alarm Ribbon might just give me a higher chance of bad enemies instead of just overall.
Come on, I've
That'll
got better
seem
things
stupid,
to do.
but I mean,
What?
I think there's
Yeah.
no else one. How's your test search coming along?
Really good.
Let's see what you
I
got.
found so much info.
All right.
I didn't, by the way, in case you're curious.
You think it's just gonna be we have
This is
to
the
go
beginning
through every
of
area
your
again,
end.
dude?
Bring it on.
I don't really see what other options we have.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's my
It's
turn
like you were
now.
watching the video, though. I don't really see how that happens. If you were counting or paying attention.
Yeah.
Want to tangle, huh?
Unless did you, like,
Here goes
start
nothing.
trying harder later and kind of weren't trying as hard at the beginning?
No.
This is the beginning of your end.
Here goes nothing.
Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn.
I've done my research on
This Tyrant, a drink will not spawn. You know, I wish I would have known that these bosses would become mini bosses, and if I just would have, you know,
yeah. I've done my research
could have
on
saved a lot of time.
My turn.
Did you look up to make sure that there was no secondary missile test people just don't tell you about?
You won't feel a thing.
I guess I could.
All right. Let's see what you got. Want a tangle, huh? What?
Open for business.
My turn.
Want a tangle, huh?
It's my turn now.
Can't we settle this like
Oh,
gentlemen?
this guy is
Out
not
of my way.
spawning.
Want a tangle, huh? You
I could've
won't
worn
feel
an
a thing.
instrument by now.
What is the logical course of action?
Probably true.
This is the beginning of
Yeah,
your end.
maybe.
Here goes nothing. Let's see what you got.
I'm feeling a little superstitious.
Interesting
I
dilemma.
might take off all these alarm ribbons and just walk.
Step right
I
up.
feel like I'm getting quality over quantity again.
What?
Open for business.
You won't feel a thing.
Let's do this.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's do this.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
It's my turn now. Step right up.
Here we go.
turn now.
You won't
This
feel a thing.
Tyranidrake doesn't exist. It must not respawn. Maybe there's like the one boss that doesn't do that.
I'll
Because
make
this is
quick.
insane.
Out of my way. This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way.
Ready or not, here I come.
My turn.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
All right.
I've done my research on you.
I'll make this quick.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Want to tangle, huh?
Out of my way. I'll make this quick.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? An interesting dilemma.
Want to tangle, huh?
So what do you decide to do for
Out of my way.
chests?
Well, I think my best way of doing things would be there's this different guy with a
Open
checklist,
for business.
and I might just have
Out of
to
my
get all
way.
the chests myself and see if I'm missing any. And if I'm not, then I cross-reference the list. Easy.
Open for business.
Might not be the worst idea. But you said you're using a different list?
Ready or not, here I
Yeah.
come.
But do they have the same, they say the same things? Like same numbers and everything?
Ready or not, here
That's
I
a
come.
great question. Maybe I should cross-reference beforehand.
Might be a good idea.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Let's do this.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way.
Bro, this Tyranidrake does not.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Time to teach you a lesson.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on.
That's weird. You deciding to go for the chisel achievement for yourself? Or are you right now cross-referencing?
Just cross-referencing now, and looking for other stuff, you know, if I can find it.
Yeah.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's my turn now. Ready or not, here I come.
My turn.
Let's see what you got.
Out of my way.
I've done my research on you.
What?
Want a tangle, huh?
What?
Let's see what you got.
What to do?
I've done my research on you.
Let's see what you got. You won't feel a thing.
My turn.
Time to teach you a lesson.
What?
Open for business.
My turn.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way. This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
So far in your cross-referencing, anything?
It seems pretty the same so far.
So I'm thinking it has to be like some sort of weird chest that maybe people just got. Like a majority of people, if not everyone, just kind of got, except me.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on!
Step right up. It's my turn now. Ready or not, here I come.
Out of my way.
Open for business.
Out of my way.
Let's see what you got.
So much to learn.
Bring it on!
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way. Come on, I've got better things to do. My turn.
Ready or not, here I come. Here I go. Ready or not, here I come.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way. Come on, I've got better things to do.
Now, what next?
Step right up.
Out of my way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's do this.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? An interesting dilemma.
Want to tangle, huh?
What to do?
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's my turn now.
This is the beginning of your end.
It's my turn now.
Want to tangle, huh?
My turn.
Let's see.
Here I go.
It'd be a shame when I miss out.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
What?
Let's see.
Time to teach you a lesson.
What?
Ready or not, here I come. Let's do this.
I'll make this quick.
An interesting dilemma. Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Here I go.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn. This is the beginning of your end.
What to do?
You won't feel a thing.
Here I go!
I've done my research on you.
What? This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way.
Ready or not, here I come! It's my turn now! Open for business!
Want a tangle, huh? Bring it on!
My turn. Let's see.
Let's do this!
Where are these gosh darn places?
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Step right up!
Here goes nothing.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
What is the logical course of action? Time to teach you a lesson.
My turn. Come on, I've got better things to do. What?
Time to teach you a lesson. What?
Step right up.
Here we go.
Let's see.
What to do?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Bring it on. You won't feel a thing.
An interesting dilemma.
Step right up.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
So much to learn.
Out of my way. Let's see.
It's my turn now.
We did it. I got every enemy weakness.
Aw, dang. I'm almost done cross-referencing this list.
I'm guessing nothing so far, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check. I just need to do the unlock all achievements, journey without aid from others, finish the journey with lightning speed, and then treasure hunter. So, I think, I'm not saying we have to hop off and end the recording just for storage and stuff, and probably end stream at least, maybe? I just figure once I find it, I'll record it and like patch it in, but I feel there's no real reason streaming, just running around necessarily.
Yeah, fair.
So at least end the recording. This definitely isn't like the last Octopath part, but I'm gonna end recording in, I guess, stream. Okay. You see that chonky honker up there? This should be.
By all means should be. This is what, our third, fourth, fifth time going through the list?
Yes. How do I get up here? Oh my god.
It has to be it.
Oh my god! We did it!
Let's see, we woke up at 4 and currently it is 7 a.m.
And we played non-stop. I didn't even make food.
That's what, 15, 16 hours?
I mean, even this in-game time. Because I think we started like 98 maybe?
All I know is that
That was in-game time.
we started at 4. This is 15 hours straight.
Yeah.
We're normal, non-insane people, for anyone curious.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna say overall 3 actually, because we're done except for the Tressa thing. That shouldn't even be that bad.
Not really the last thing.
Yeah. I got literally everything else. Look. Finish journey with lightning speed, finish journey without aid from others, and unlock all achievements.
Ah, dang. I'm surprised 0.07% of people have that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm ending the recording. We've been recording for like a minute now, so
Whoa.
yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the heck out of here. That's what I'm doing.